Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Another Tesla price cut is possible thanks to plummeting lithium prices. Tesla drivers ditch Yoke as Model S and X round wheel retrofit sells out. Tesla ships new feature that eliminates the worst part of cabin heat. And Tesla cybersecurity measures fail, hackers win Model 3 at hacking event. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla is poised to benefit from rapidly dropping lithium prices, particularly in China, where the automaker produces nearly half of its vehicles. No element has become more synonymous with electric vehicles than lithium. None of the modern batteries that make electric vehicles possible could exist without lithium. Hence, the price of EVs has become intertwined with the cost of lithium, which has slowly become cheaper thanks to massive investments worldwide. Now, according to Reuters, lithium prices have hit all-time lows in China, following similar movements in North America and Europe. China's lithium market reached just 260,000 yuan, which is $38,079 per ton recently, less than half its price from November last year. Giving context to this fall, Reuters pointed out that analysts expected the price of lithium in China to fall to only 300,000 yuan by the end of the year. Several factors have likely helped push Chinese lithium to its meager price. Foremost, the Chinese government recently ended incentives for electric vehicles, which has slightly slowed their adoption in recent weeks. Second, Chinese lithium faces more competition than ever before, particularly from the New World, where lithium extraction and refining capabilities have skyrocketed. South America, which is by far the most lithium-dense continent on the planet, has seen its lithium extraction capabilities grow, particularly in Chile, where countless new projects are looking to capitalize on the massive amount of surface brine that can easily be converted into solid lithium. Meanwhile, in North and Central America, corporations and governments alike have doubled down on lithium investments, especially as the United States looks to decouple itself from Chinese supply. In turn, this price movement in China and the Americas has had a similar effect in Europe, though that effect has been more muted. But how could this affect Tesla pricing? With Tesla's most significant vehicle production cost still being the battery, there is no doubt the business will benefit dramatically from the falling price of one of its core elements. Furthermore, as Tesla still leads the auto industry in terms of profit margins, it has the most flexibility regarding its vehicle pricing. If Tesla does institute another price cut, thanks to this lithium price movement, it could very well upend the industry that the American automakers' price cuts have already rattled at the beginning of the year. However, it remains unclear how much more space other automakers have to move regarding the price of their EVs, which is already unprofitable for many. Moving to the next update, Tesla drivers ditch Yoke as Model S and X round wheel retrofit sells out. Tesla drivers are ditching the Yoke steering wheel as the company's recently released Model S and Model X round wheel retrofit has already sold out. After Tesla refreshed the Model S and Model X several years ago, the vehicles were released with Yoke steering wheels, which was controversial due to the automaker's decision to not offer a traditional round steering wheel option as an alternative. The company would eventually let drivers decide in the online design studio, but it took some time for Tesla to actually give customers the option to choose. Instead, it indicated that it would offer a retrofit for those who wanted a round steering wheel instead of the Yoke. Tesla started offering the round steering wheel retrofit earlier this month, but it is already sold out. Tesla's website also lists the retrofit as out of stock. The steering wheel retrofit was first offered by Tesla just 8 days ago on March 15th and costs a steep $700. The product could be purchased through the Tesla app, which would then schedule a Tesla service appointment. The installation price was factored into the initial purchase price. The Yoke was met with mixed reviews when it was first released. Since its release, Tesla has continued to improve the Yoke by offering software updates that made it more intuitive. Tesla still appears to be offering the Yoke as a standard option on the upcoming Cybertruck, although it underwent a bit of a redesign for the company's cyberpunk-inspired pickup. Tesla did not release how many retrofit kits were available for the Model S and Model X cars. However, it appears that in just 8 days, customers have already shown they were highly anticipating the company's release of the retrofit kit. Moving to the next update, Tesla ships new feature that eliminates the worst part of cabin heat. Tesla has shipped a new feature in its most recent software update that eliminates the worst part of cabin heat, the cold air that comes out before the vehicle has sufficiently warmed up. Tesla vehicles consistently improve through software updates, and they can feature things such as updates to vehicle performance, bug fixes, or in this case, convenience options. These updates roll out regularly, giving Tesla owners a unique advantage over some other automotive manufacturers by offering improvements that can be downloaded like a phone update. In Tesla's 2023.6.9 software update, there are several improvements to past features like Apple Music and undocumented changes like the appearance of a tire pressure card. Tesla is also releasing a feature called Climate System Warming Up, which will make sure the air is heated to the desired temperature before the fan activates and releases it from the vents. This is a convenience feature that will save drivers the discomfort of having cold air blow out of the vents when the cabin is already cold. Instead of guessing when the vehicle is finally warm enough to blow out warmer air, your Tesla will now allow you to select the temperature, and the air will not blow out of the HVAC system until it has reached this temperature. Tesla has made various improvements to in-car features over the years to improve the comfort of the driver while the vehicle is in operation. Along with this feature, drivers with newer vehicles also have access to heated steering wheels and cabin preconditioning, which allows owners to heat up the vehicle at a specific temperature with the mobile app. Moving to the last update, Tesla cybersecurity measures fail, hackers win Model 3 at hacking event. Tesla has been hacked at the PWN2 hacking event, and the hacking group has taken home a Tesla Model 3 and $100,000. As electric vehicles and their significant amount of integrated software have become more common in everyday life, the security around them has become significantly more critical. In the worst-case scenario, a hacker could not only gain access to a car, but could leak user data or even take control of the vehicle. Now, at the PWN2 hacking competition, a group of hackers successfully hacked a Tesla Model 3 and won the vehicle, along with a $100,000 prize. The successful hack completed by the group's inactive was initially reported by the Zero Day Initiative Twitter account, revealing that the group had used a Talk-To exploit to gain access to the vehicle. Thanks to the nature of the hacking competition, the details of how the hack was performed have not been made entirely public to avoid a security risk for Tesla owners. Still, the method the hackers used was relatively straightforward. The Talk-To, which is time of use exploit, involves altering internal files to gain system access. In essence, the hackers are altering the files that a system will check to ensure someone actually should have access. This could, for example, involve changing login credentials to allow yourself access. However, as the name suggests, this is highly time-dependent, as it involves using the discrepancy of time between the system checking the files and a person actually being logged in. PWN2 is one of the most famous hacking events in the world. It involves teams of hackers attempting to gain access to some of the most popular software available on the market. Each group of hackers and security researchers will be given a list of devices and software and a series of objectives to achieve. The first team to navigate through the list gains a cash prize. In this case, for completing this step of the competition quickest, the inactive team won the Tesla Model 3 that they hacked. With software becoming ever more interconnected with the vehicles we drive, focusing on keeping that software secure will only become more important as time passes. And with the increasing interconnectedness of these car systems, the consequences of not keeping these systems secure will only become more dire. Hopefully, automakers will take this threat seriously and continue to work to keep their items as safe and secure as possible. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.